Hello, everyone. The topic of the day is river in its upper course. Most of the rivers originate from the highlands or the mountainous regions. The upper course of the river, the slope of the land is steep and the velocity of the river is very high. Volume of water is comparatively less, but due to high velocity, why is the velocity high? Because the river is flowing over the steep slopes. So the speed of the river, velocity of the river is high, and it does erosion to a large extent. It carries large amount of sediments. In its upper course, the river does vertical erosion. River water with a speed, when it falls down with a force, it does vertical erosion. Thus, deepening of the river bed takes place. In its upper course, river forms various erosional features. Let's study about these features. Eye-shaped valleys are formed by the river in its upper stage. Eye-shaped valleys are a narrow and deep valley with very steep slopes, almost like a wall. Such valleys, steep, narrow valleys, they are known as the eye-shaped valleys. These are steep valleys because the water is flowing over the hard, resistant rocks. This is an eye-shaped valley being formed. Another feature, erosional feature formed by the river is V-shaped valley. Now, the exposed surface, this is the exposed surface on both the sides of the deep valley is being simultaneously eroded. Mass wasting, sheet wash is being done, and the river is carrying lots of sediments along with it. Thus, the upper part of the valley is widened, giving it a typical V shape. Such valleys, they are known as V-shaped valleys. Another feature formed is gorge. In certain areas, the rocks are hard. Hard rocks are resistant rocks. They do not get eroded easily. Upper part of the valley do not widen, but continuous down cutting of the bed by the rivers develop very deep valley with vertical sides. Deep valley with vertical sides developed, which is known as gorge. A long or an extended gorge is called a canyon. Another erosional feature, important erosional feature formed by the river in its upper stage is waterfall. Waterfalls are formed when the river water falls from a great height. As we can see here in this diagram, the river is flowing over the hard rock. We know hard rock is a resistant rock, and below the hard rock are the soft rocks. Softer rocks, they can get eroded easily. So you can see here the blue dotted lines. The soft rocks, they were also extended up till here. But the river water has eroded them continuously. And so with the result that these rocks, they have reduced this much. And the hard rock is standing like a standing like a cliff over which the river stream, the river water falls downwards with a splash from a great height, thus forming a waterfall. Now the falling of the water along with rocks and other material, what does it do? It erodes the base of the rock, surface of the rock below. It also gets eroded. Undercutting by the waterfall forms pool. Such pools, they are known as plunge pools. Now, the size of the plunge pool usually depends upon the volume of water falling and the hardness of the rock. This is a waterfall. Water falling from a great height over there from the hard resistant rocks. The steep sloping segments of swift flowing river are called as rapids. These rapids, they are much smaller than waterfalls. Waterfall that occurs like a small stepped staircase, a series of fall consisting of this water descending over the rock boulders. These are known as cascades. Cascades are formed when there are alternate layers of hard rocks and soft rocks. So the feature is formed like the stepped staircase. Such waterfalls, they are known as cascades. That's all for the day. I hope you have liked the video. Do hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.